What up my dudes, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be trying something a little bit different, well very different in fact, because we're not going to be playing FIFA for a change. We're going to be trying the new PES 2020 game demo, and there you go, what a legend for Man United he is. But we're using this, we're going to try this just to see what it's all about really. I do play PES 2019 on a regular basis. I just wanted to see what PES 2020 was, and you can play online on this, so I'm just going to do a live game and give you my initial impressions, really. We are going to pick, I'm going to be Bayern Munich. I hate Barcelona, I hate Man United, and I don't like the way that Juventus have just bought everything pretty much. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute as soon as we get an opponent. Hey, we have finally got ourselves an opponent against XD, something or other. I didn't really check what his name was properly, but this is a different layout to FIFA with the whole team selection thing. As we're not gonna play Muller, we're gonna play Goretzka in centre mid. What does Goretzka do? No, we'll play Goretzka at centre mid. Maybe just put him back a bit so he's not a attacking midfielder. We also want to put Gnabry. No, we don't want him to be a second striker. We want him to be a right mid, but we want him to be a little bit closer, a right wing forward, but like as close as he possibly can be to Lewandowski. And same goes with Coman. There we go, perfect. Sule, Boateng, Kimmich, Alaba. I'm happy. Maybe instead of Boateng, we'll put Luis Hernandez in there. There we go, that's perfect. Maybe instead of Sule as well, we might go Pavard, just to see what that's all about. In terms of tactics, do you know what? It's just a demo game. I'm not going to bother with tactics. It's just a bit of fun. Am I right? We're going to be playing Barcelona, who I absolutely hate. Control shooting. Press B to shoot. The longer you hold B, the greater elevation. As if we didn't know that, because that is the most generic football game thing ever. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec as soon as the game kicks off. And here we are into the game as we're loading up now. The pitch on PES 2019 as well looked beautiful. I don't know what it was about it. It just looked more textured than FIFA pictures. It didn't look as. It actually kind of looks a little bit worse than PES 2019's pitch, if I'm completely honest. But it's still nice. On PES as well. Sorry, I'm just gonna cut out that what I was saying. But on PES, I love the way that the passes feel. They just feel so nice and so good to watch. Oh, as I give it away straight. Oh, and win it back straight away. So good to watch. But the only problem I have with PES is the player animations aren't up to scratch. But in general, it is a really good football game, and people don't realise it. As we are in already with Goretzka, that's a goal straight away. Now, this guy must not be the best, because that was too easy. Oh, he's going to skip the replay. He knows how to skip the replays, which funnily enough a lot of people don't, because you have to press the start button. And that's not usual on football games. But yeah, let's carry on as we play it into Martinez. Can Goretzka make anything out of this? He's already scored a goal, and Gnabry's going to feed it into Lua. Tell you what, it feels pretty good to play. I'm not going to lie. I do really like PES 2019 as well. I played a bit of my club when it first came out. I play it every now and again as well. I've got like Messi and Neymar on my club, funnily enough, even though I don't actually reckon that much to Messi, but we'll leave that for another day. I do reckon much to him, obviously. He's one of the greatest players ever, but I don't think he's made out. I think he's made out to be a bit better than he is. I'm a Ronaldo kind of guy myself. But to be fair, the fact that we've got both of those in our generation is just lucky for us, as this is beautiful play here. David Alaba doing those lovely skills. Can we finesse that in? Hey, up. No, never mind. I also play on PES with similar FIFA controls where B is shoot rather than X, as it usually used to be back in the day. As it still is for PES really, it's just I prefer to play with B as shoot. So that's a bad one too. I need to power my passes better, but we won it straight back again. Lewandowski. There we go, we're giving it away. Feels like FIFA 19 with all these winning back, with all these dispossessions of the ball. We swing it out. That's a beautiful ball. Oh, that touch. That's great. Yeah, just the animations of the players just feel a little bit clunky. But the way like the ball is and the passing and the tactics are, oh my word. Lewandowski going for a bit of a flick with that effort there. The way that the animations for the ball and the passing and everything else feels, it's great. I just don't know. It's just the animations of the players. They don't look to move right, really. As Messi here is about 500 miles per hour. Wow. David Alaba's meant to be on him, but he's not even slow, David Alaba. Can we get a win in this game? That is the question. Oh, we're giving it straight away again. And he scored. That's a great finish. Lovely little finish into the bottom right-hand corner at the near post. You'd think that one of the best keepers in the world, Neuer, maybe not the best, one of the best anymore. He might have gone slightly past it, really. But you'd think he'd probably be able to save that, especially considering it was Messi's weak foot, I believe. Let's just watch it on the replay here. Can we hurry up with this celebration? This is taking forever. Yeah, so he slides it in to Suarez, I believe that is. Messi, weak foot. Wow. Not really sure that would happen, but, you know, it is what it is, am I right? 1-1. I don't really feel like I deserve to be winning properly anyway. Oh, I'm giving it away again. I know I read about how passing is difficult on this game, as it should be, really. FIFA's, in the grand scheme of things, is passing is way too easy, really. As we get it into Lewandowski, and we can't do anything about it. But on this, it actually takes into account where you're facing and all that kind of jazz. Well, I feel like FIFA does on the low key, but not to a efficient standard where it actually affects what you're doing. Like there, I wasn't facing him properly, so the pass wasn't the best, as we managed to get a tackle in there, luckily. I need to play better here. I'm not playing very well at all. You'll see I'm not a pro on PES by any stretch of the imagination. I am a FIFA player. But I do like PES to play something different. I just love football, so why wouldn't I like a football game? Really, even if the player animations are a little bit clumsy here and there. I like that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is 2-0. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, no, he's got hold of that. Oh my goodness. Press Y because I thought I was playing FIFA so I could roll it on the floor, but instead he ended up throwing the ball. Look at that lovely little animation of him breathing out the cold air there on this really hot summer's day. I mean, that's cool. But when it's a hot day like this, or at least the sun's out, I guess it could, like, you could still see your air. The air that you're blowing out if the sun was out, but I doubt it in this particular instance. But we'll let the game show off its graphical detail anyway. Because on a cold winter's night, that'd look great. As we can't get the ball in there again. Can we play it into Lewis' feet? We can. And we just give it away. Been frustrating. 72% possession, wow. We both had 3 shots. I've had 2 on target, he's had 1. Both had a foul. But yeah, there's no point dwelling on that first half. Let's just get right into the second half. And he is not going to take forever at the halfway point. Let's see if we can play a bit better this half. Another thing as well is I know PES obviously are putting a big oh dear. See what I mean about the passes? Because I wasn't facing the right way. I probably would have got away with that on FIFA. Can we play? Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Hey up, it might be a goal. Lewandowski. That's a goal. Beautiful. What a ball that was in the first place. And yeah, you can control celebrations on PES now. You could on 2019. I didn't play 18. I did play 17, and I don't think you could then. What a pass that is. I would be annoyed if I didn't get intercept that. But yeah, as I was saying, PES are putting a big emphasis on like esports, eFootball, you know, because this is the way that the gaming industry is going, really. With Fortnite, obviously, the other day, having their, oh my word, having their World Cup or whatever they called it, where a teenager or something won like £1 million or something. I don't know how it worked or whatever. I do like Fortnite. I just don't really follow the esports side of things. But the gaming industry is changing to be very, very competitive, and PES are trying to get themselves in there with FIFA. So they are. This game mode that I'm playing right here is called eFootball, which is basically competitive PES. Is supposed to be, even though this isn't ranked because it's only a demo. But the fact that you can even play online on a demo is good. But anyway, before I drift off into a random talking point, it's very interesting that the gaming industry is going that way, down the competitive side. Sometimes I just think gaming's supposed to be fun, but obviously if you're really good at games, then you know it's great that you can earn money and compete against people with things. I just think some things are taken a bit too seriously sometimes. I'm a suspect of that, really. A victim of that, even, not a suspect, considering the fact that I get very annoyed with the FIFA gameplay, especially this year. Oh, wow, Messi really should have scored that. Given the massive downs that we've had this year in FIFA 19, given all the bad gameplay problems, and I feel like it's just taken too long for them to see to it all. I don't really think that they have seen to it all. You see there another, like, air coming out of the player animation. It's pretty cool. But I'm not really sure it would be like this in this weather, personally. But you never know. Could be a cold, sunny day. You do get those, I guess. That would be why, as well, with this being the competitive thing, this is the only reason why I can think that there isn't a commentary team right here. Maybe because it's a demo as well. Maybe they're not maybe they're deliberately not having that because it's a demo, or something to do with rights for a demo. I have absolutely no idea, but you have no commentary team as Coman beats his man. Is it into Thiago? Into Lewandowski. That is a cheeky back heel. Is he not offside? Is he not offside? No. Is he? Oh, wow. I mean, come on, game. You could have let me know 20 minutes earlier. That is something that is actually quite annoying, because if it is like that, it takes about half an hour for the game to restart. But look at that lovely little cheeky finish from Lewandowski. Coleman is causing a scene down here on this wide left. As Lewandowski's intercepted it, I'm just going to chip it around the goalkeeper and put it in, obviously. Robert Lewandowski is one of the world's most lethal strikers. He's definitely finishing that. What a finish that is. Something that, as well, that FIFA doesn't really have as much as PES is, I just feel good when I score a goal on PES. I don't know if it's because I play FIFA all the time and goals come all the time, a lot more frequently on that, but when I score a goal on PES, I feel like I've worked for something. Obviously that goal that I just scored wasn't the case, because I literally just made a lucky interception. The guy rushed out trying to play out from the back, but I don't know, it just feels rewarding to score goals on PES. Like, the animations of the finishing is so much better than FIFA's. Ironically, I feel like I prefer the way that the player shoots on this game in terms of animations. The player animations are typically worse, but I don't know, you just go in a one-on-one and you feel like a lot more involved with it than you would on FIFA for some weird reason. So very difficult to explain, a very difficult concept to put my finger on, really, but yeah, as Lewandowski gets the ball, turns it, I can't quite play it, but Coman's, just know what, let's have a first time effort. FIFA 19, that would have gone top bins before I even hit it. That's how overpowered first time efforts are. Tell you what, Pavard and Hernandez have been brilliant for me at the back, and that was a really risky pass from Neuer. Yeah, generally, I'm enjoying this. I was going to finish the FIFA 19 career and then see where I am, really, in terms of the date. Because if I am at a certain date, I might start a little PES Become a Legend series, which is essentially like a player career for FIFA. But I think I prefer the ones on PES for the ones on FIFA. I do have PES 2019, as I have said. as we get it into Coman. I've learnt a few skill moves as well, like a little chop, as I get literally chopped in half there by, I think it's Sergio Roberto, is it? Yeah, it's got to be. Got to be. No, I'm not very good with free kicks. I don't really know how they work very much. We'll see if we can... That is terrible. I need to figure out how they work, really. They used to be like a dipping arrow, but that was like you could see where your thing was going. I don't know if there's a setting you have to turn on for that on this game or what. Like I can't even remember if there is on 2019, but I know for definite there was on like 2017, 16, and 15. Maybe not 17 and 16, but there definitely was for 15. As Messi's in here, can he do something? He's cut in, and how has he missed that? Wow. Wow. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed this. As we're coming towards the end of the game, there's not really much for me to say other than that I've actually enjoyed this game. If you want to see more stuff like this, you know what to do. Just let me know, and I'll bring it you. I kind of enjoy this game. Can we cross it in and get one last goal? No, Goretzka's going to hit it straight at the keeper, but Goretzka's first goal was absolutely sublime. 100% sublime. Oh, yes. Coman. Right, I'm going to do a chop now. Beautiful. I couldn't quite get anything from it, as we're literally coming towards the end of the game. First game, first win. Love it. Shame that it's not ranked. No, I'm joking. As I was saying, sometimes it's just nicer to just enjoy the game rather than having to play sweaty or concentrate too much on getting rewards and all that. Oh my word. Oh, that's Lewandowski. For some reason I thought that was Sule, and then I realised I'm not actually playing him. So it can't be Sule. Alaba crossing it this time. Can't get anywhere. Can Thiago do anything? Oh my word, he has just been absolutely chopped in half. Lovely little rule there. It gives Messi a yellow card, and this will probably be the last kick of the ball. Let's see the options in the top right. Set piece taken now. Change set piece. Position. Switch camera angle. Off the ball. No, we don't want off the ball controls. Let's go to switch camera angle again. Oh, he's taking it automatically, for God's sake. I took too long with it, I think. Can David Alaba do anything? Oh, he's done him there. That's lovely. Same again. That's lovely. Oh my word. David Alaba pulling out the weird roulettes to finish the game off. 2-1 in the 93rd minute, I believe it was. Look at this. He just beats 3 players and puts it in with his weak foot. We ended up winning 4-1 in the end, and that will be the end of the video. Impressions? Yeah, generally, I kind of like it. PES is a bit underrated, really. Like I said, if you played the game, you will enjoy it. As you see those stats, we completely deserve to win that. If you played the game, you'll enjoy it. It's just the animations, the player animations aren't as good as the ones on FIFA. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.